the world's most remote distillery.
The island is quite small. It's less than 1 square kilometer. When we moved here, it was only 12 inhabitants on the island. So with our family of 6, we raised the population by 50%.
We're 32 kilometers from the mainland. You fly 2 hours north from Oslo, catch a ferry. The whole boat journey is about 5 hours.
We were out sailing with our family, but there was bad weather coming. So we needed to go to Myken to find shelter. And we were stuck here for 3 days. And 3 days was enough for us to fall in love with the island.
Myken sort of drags you in and makes you a part of whatever is going on at that time. The northern lights, they're not just sort of on the horizon, they fill the entire sky. It is breathtaking every single time you experience it. You never get used to that. We often see killer whales playing around the island. We see sharks even, and giant sea eagles floating around here, so serenely, and then keeping an eye on everything that goes on.
We decided that we needed to spend more time at Myken, so we bought a piece of land, we built a house, and we started on a list on how can we make a living for ourselves at Myken. A lot of stupid things on that list.
Well, yes, it probably says a lot about the other things that full-blown whiskey distillery was the least crazy idea of it.
When we were sharing whiskey one night and we were looking out on the seawall and seeing the waves hitting the wall, splashing high up, and one of us was saying, why don't we make whiskey here? We've got the same as in Scotland. You know, all this maritime environment, the sea, the sky.
The more we thought about it, the idea of a whiskey distillery seemed less and less stupid.
Yeah.
And enough for our other friends in the island, 10 of them, thought that it was an interesting enough idea that they wanted to come along as well. So we pooled our savings and got started in late 2014.
I'm Marius Vestes. I'm on the board of Myken Distillery and also one of the first investors into the company. I think Myken has been a pioneer in the whiskey business in Norway. They're the first distillery above the Arctic Circle. So they're constantly taking steps within the whiskey industry and they're leading the way and showing that this is possible.
The group of people involved from the start was so diverse that we could always find somebody who knew exactly what we needed to do. We had engineers, we had handymen, we had doctors, lots of different capabilities. That was really, really good. So now we're up to 7 people employed more or less full-time in the distillery.
The cathedral was finished in 2023 and it's been kind of an assembly point or something that people coming to the island will immediately see. It's recognized, got awarded for architecture. We have had concerts, we have dinners in here. People coming here on a visiting tour, you can get buy some brands to bring home with you. But also you have a whiskey tasting, even dancers performing here, and it's a unique place. The sea, the nature, and through this windows on both sides, the cast will kind of be embraced by nature, the wind, the northern lights, the midnight sun. So it's a cool place to visit, but also when you come to the island, it's impossible not to fall in love. A friend of mine said it is hard to come to Myken, it takes a lot of time, but it's even harder to leave. And the peace of your heart, peace of your soul is always going to be at Myken.